morning, Steve Frieden in Chicago with the morning grain calls. Well, markets are lower. Beans down about 3 cents at $12.19. Corn down 3 cents at $4.48. Wheat down 6 at $6.06. Outside market stocks a little bit lower. Dollar is lower. Crude is lower. And we had some interesting reactions yesterday. U.S. GDP fourth quarter numbers. First of all, the numbers were higher than expected. But actually, the increase was lower if you take out government spending. Also, the national debt increased to a new record high. As far as the grains are concerned, again, funds yesterday added to their short positions in beans, meal, oil, and corn. They continue to be large net shorts in the grain room. And one of two things, that either the market's oversold and maybe due for some kind of early spring correction as we get into the U.S. summer weather pattern, or the market just continues to slide lower on the weight of that selling. The fundamentals suggest on the demand side, weekly export sales were a little bit disappointing. Some people think that for corn and beans, eventually USDA could lower export numbers and raise carryouts. USDA ag attaché lowered China corn imports 3 million tons to 20 due to lower feed demand, and we have about 4 million tons of unshipped open sales to China for beans and 4 million tons in the unknown. And yesterday there was a few rumors that some of that could be switched to South America once prices get cheaper during their harvest. There's a lot of numbers that shows for 24-25 world corn and soybean production is going to increase, mostly in South America. And in the wheat, just a slight decline, but still big numbers in Europe, Russia, China, India, and an increase in the U.S., offsetting maybe a drop in Australia. So all in all, we're still looking at a lower trend in grain prices. When we look at the charts for the soybeans, again, we rejected the 1250 area yesterday pretty severely. Support continues to be at $12. For the corn chart, again, rejected the 20-day moving average and taking back a little bit of the previous day's gains overnight. And in the wheat market, Chicago wheat continues to trade in this pretty broad trading range between a low somewhere around 570 and the recent high was about 620. So all the moving averages come in at this level around the 604, 605 area, except for the 200-day moving average. So again, no real significant news that would suggest that the funds could cover those shorts just yet.